Hello everybody, this is Harbinger, and this is He Is Coming. Who is coming, you might ask? It's Leshen, Ancient Evil of the Forest, and we need to prepare if we are to defeat him. In this game, we have 3 days and 3 nights to prepare to fight the bosses. First boss is the Black Knight. He scales based on what kind of attack stat we have, so we want to prepare for that guy as well. I'm gonna take the Sanguine Dagger at first here. It's an item that heals us a little bit. Heart Drinker it's called, and I think that is particularly good. Is it always equal to or gains attack equal to the player's attack +2? So Frostbite Trap will help us survive a little bit more against him. So let's just take that. And I think taking Leather Glove wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Maybe we can get the leather set going. Would be great. More freezing for the boss is probably good. We also need to be able to deal damage to him, but we don't want to deal too much damage to him because then he can deal too much damage to us back. Let's see, exposed gained armor, I think so. Let's just take the Lifeblood helmet for now. That way we can heal just a little bit more in the in-between fights scenarios we also have to worry just a tiny little bit about. Okay, get some more stuff. Another leather glove. Gives us more max HP, gives us more speed. I guess we just are happy with that. In case we get the opportunity to combine those into a single item, we are really happy we picked that. Neither of those are particularly interesting just at the current state of the game. We do want to find either a golem or something else that or weapon oil maybe. Because currently we are dealing 1 damage to him and he's dealing 3 damage back. So if we are to fight him at this rate, we either need a lot more sustain or yeah, we need a little bit more damage, I think. If we have more speed, then the enemy gain 3 additional strikes. Now this weapon could be very good against this guy. So we will deal 2 damage, he will deal 4 damage, but the first turns we deal 3 additional strikes, we deal 8 damage to him. And this is a way for us to deal more damage without him dealing more damage. And we only need to deal 15 damage to take him out. So if we get this weapon, get that up to 3 damage, where we will outspeed him, we will strike him 4 times and deal 12 damage, and he will strike back and deal 5, and then we will deal the 15th damage. I think that's a game plan for us to deal with the current boss. We need 3 additional golds to make that happen, and after that we need to also find 1 more source of damage. Oh, and here is a golem. Yes, and thank you. I will combine the leather gloves into another item. That frees up a lot of space for us, so we can do other things. And this is going to be a long fight, so I'm going to speed through it a little bit more. Thank you. We probably can also get rid of the frostbite items, since we are now a burst build, and it's going to be a very good burst build. But yeah, it's going to be very good against the stuff we are faster than. It's not going to be good against things that outspeed us. So we do need to also respect that a little bit. But yeah, Swift Strike Rapier. I don't know if I have built a run around that item before, but one time is going to be the first for everything. And I'd love to take the leather vest here just to lock in on the leather set. But this cracked whetstone is just guaranteeing us to take out the boss. So let's just do that for now. And see what's around here. Gain 2 attack and take 3 damage. Oh, I'd love that as well. No, we don't have healing, so I don't want to take damage. let's ignore the jeweler box for now. And oh yeah, we need an edge. Okay, if we can get up there, we can have an edge, and having edges is really good. So we need to outspeed, not only to tie them, but yeah, we are currently dealing 16 damage alpha strikes, so I think we are pretty good here. Both of these edges are pretty bad. Gilded Edge can help us gain gold short term, but we need to pay 10 gold to get rid of it, so I don't really like it for that. And this thing will just cause us to take too much damage, I think. So tough luck there. Is there anything else around here we care about? I guess we can take out this Raven. So there's like when do you fight the boss? I think you fight the boss before you plan to pick up items that would have you remove items you actually want to keep. We don't care about keeping the Frostbite Gauntlet and the Frostbite Trap anymore, so because we have such a burst build, we don't need the survivability they offer. So we don't have to gain the additional item slots just currently, and it's better for us to just fight some of these items before they can fight back to us. If you have less speed than enemy, gain attack. That's not the plan. Whenever you gain speed, also gain an equal amount of armor. Before any item triggers, if you have less speed than enemies, deal 5 speed. If your health is full, gain armor. Whenever you deal non-weapon damage, deal more. Okay, so neither of those items are particularly useful to us. Let's see here. Yeah, I'd rather have the leather vest than the boots of the hero, because of the reasons we talked about earlier. But yeah, now I think we'll fight the boss, just because I don't hate the Frostbite Gauntlets. They will make us take 2 less damage against this guy, so they're actually pretty darn good. No, we are just taking him out before he gets to fight anyway, because we're dealing 16 damage. Yeah, completely irrelevant. Alright, we do need more speed though, so I would love to pick up that. Also, I don't hate the idea of combining 2 Frostbite Gauntlets here and letting us take a lot less damage against most enemies. Upcoming boss is the Redwood Treant. They gain 3 attack if we don't have any armor. So that is a little bit scary. They also have 40 HP, so we do need to survive that. But we have a lot of time to prepare still. 3 more days and 3 more nights. These items are not it. Where did we have that thing? Where did our golem go? Golem is down here. Did we visit this merchant? We visited this merchant. He didn't have items we cared about. Whenever you restore health, gain armor. We don't restore health. It would be nice to have some of these gain armor effects. I guess we can try to get it on a smithy. So let's try to hit that. Are we faster than you? We're not faster, so we don't gain all of the bonuses, so you will steal money from us. Don't care to fight you, and I guess we just combine at this golem instead. Great, we are now wielding gloves with both hands. Let's take some healing item just in case. And I did not intend to go that direction, but it is what it is. I love all of these options here, but I think I prioritize the hero's grave. Okay, it's all the way up there. Maybe we can find the other stuff on the way too. So I usually enjoy the cookpot stuff, but I do also realize that it's a game mechanic I like. That doesn't mean that the game mechanic is good competitive wise, but I do enjoy that game mechanic a lot. So yeah, there is that. Don't care for these items, so let's not take them to replace anything. Go this direction so we can find the hero's grave. Dun, 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 dun. So we went first there, but since we didn't have higher speed than the opponent, we didn't get those 3 additional strikes. So we certainly want to focus even more on speed-based items if we can here. On hit deal damage. This would be very good for when we are actually outspeeding opponents, but we shouldn't just lock into this ability, because we also need to be able to... So this ability is really good for farming, but it's not that good against bosses. Combine, and also the cracked whetstone, good for farming, not that good against bosses. This would just lean into this burst ability, so maybe we just need to re-roll a little bit here. We want some more speed, and we want to just in general have more cool stuff. Thorns, no thank you. We do have this thing, but I don't think we actually care about that. If you have more speed than enemy, gain 1 additional strike. I guess that it leans into what we're already doing good, so sure. It feels painful to reroll through it, so I think we will just continue to lean into this. We are dealing 5 strikes for 4 damage turn 1 here, so we are dealing 20 damage. We have to deal 20 more damage to get through this guy. Yeah, it doesn't look good with regards to what we already have here. We either need to find some sustain that gives us armor each turn, or we need to just completely redo everything. Hopefully it's going to be the get armor on hit. You regain us 4 health, you give us 2 armor and speed. I'm just going to take this because we can combine that in the future. In fact, we can go over here and combine it now. I don't love backtracking this much to free up item slots, but I think it's okay. We do have enough time here. And now we outspeed the ravens, so they can't rob us. And yeah, we're just 1 turn killing anything with less than 20 HP here. Okay, another one of these over there. Okay. Did they also not unlock one of these earlier and forgot about it? Am I getting senile? Anyways, battle start, gain additional strike. Yeah, we want. We already have enough strikes. We want to have some other stuff. Okay, bleeding edge is at least some amount of sustain. It's not the kind of sustain that will keep us alive against this boss, but it's at least something. And I guess we are just taking more speed here for some reason. I had a really good speed build last run, and that's probably why I'm biased towards just taking speed now. So maybe we should just focus up and focus on what's ahead of us here. Another one of these rocks. Yes, okay, that's actually huge. That's actually huge. I don't think we can afford to go down to the golem and combine them, but maybe we can get there. At least I don't think we can. We have the time to get down there and to combine them and get more items, but maybe now that we know that there's a merchant over here, maybe it is possible. So let's at least try. Okay, yeah, we can do it. We can do it. We combine these, so we are gaining 4 attacks. So we're dealing 6 attack with each strike. We're dealing 5 strikes. So we're dealing 30 damage, and he has 40. So I think, okay, I think we have a pretty good shot now. I'd love a little bit more damage, or something else to do with our stuff here. Your base armor is doubled. No. Whenever you restore 5 more health, deal 5 damage. Turn start. If you have 0 less speed, gain speed. Lose all your armor after the enemy's first strike. Gain. No. Let's reroll these and see what we get. Whenever you gain additional strikes, gain double the amount. So we have one source of gaining additional strikes, so this wouldn't be better than this. Exposed, trigger additional times. You have nothing to trigger exposed. Ice Tomb. Yeah, this item guarantees us beating this guy no matter what. So taking this would just be making sure we at least not die against that guy. So I don't know if it's necessary, but it is enough of an insurance that I will take it and just not worry about mathing or rerolling or whatever. We fight this boss now, and I feel very good about our chances from now on. So we are basically starting the game by dealing 30 damage, but after that we have really slow. We need to fight him for 5 more turns. But this item will make it so that it basically cancels his ability. It guarantees us always having armor and enough armor to sustain his damage. We're dealing less damage to him, but it's making sure that we don't take any damage, so we're just guaranteed to start the third week with full health here. So yeah, nice thing to know. Redwood Treant, Ice Tomb guarantees counters everything he's doing. So as long as you're dealing at least 1 damage, you will defeat that guy. All right. Do we care about other items the guy has? Exposed. No. Is that actually a food item? It is a food item. If your health is full. We know there should be a cauldron somewhere, but I'm not that eager on finding it. So, what more do we want to know about here? If we get this weapon oil here, we deal even more attack, up to 7 attack for 5 times the first round, so that's 35 damage. Getting close to taking out Lesion in an Alpha Strike without mythic weapons, and that is actually a pretty big difference here. Let's take the Redwood Rose just in case we get something, but oh, here is a cauldron. Okay, nice to know. Let's go back here and oh, I haven't combined the stone steak with anything before, but stone steak Redwood roast could be a fun item. I haven't seen it before. I'm just guessing it gives us a lot of max HP. Oh, we also have so much sustain between rounds because we are basically healing every strike. Cool. Okay, what is stone steak Redwood roast here? It's the rock roast. Gives 5 health and 5 armor, of course. Not that fun, but I guess it's really powerful for just a single item slot. And yeah, we can replace the Ice Tomb. I think we don't really need the ability against Lesion, and I think it will hamper us against the final boss. Yeah, so let's not lean into this thing either. Let's just take the vampiric wine. We don't need the Iron Stone to survive the in between boss encounters because we have very, very good burst damage. We are basically dealing 35 damage every round. On hit, convert 2 speed to 1 attack. That could be good. That could be good for us. At least we know where it is. Yeah. Ooh, honey bears. Oh, there's honey bears down there. Okay, and we know where there's a cauldron. And we have the vampiric wine. I don't want to combine it with the vampiric wine though. But okay, so these are honey bears. Traced honey bears. Okay, we need to math whether or not we can take this out because honey bears are crazy scary. No, they're not. They have 22 HP. We deal 35 damage. We are getting that beehive, and there is nothing they can do about it. Okay, let's teleport back here. Is there any food items here we want? No. We can combine it with a vampiric wine. I don't know if that is something I want to do, but it's something we could do. Battle start, gain gold, gain speed, gain steel armor. Meh, don't care. Okay, another merchant down there. Let's talk to him after we defeat all of the crazed honey bears. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah. Oh, we are just eating through these honey bears. So in situations like this, it's a very nice opportunity to fight all the honey bears at night, because then you can get the fight 5 enemies in the night the achievement. I already have that. I used the honey bears for it, but that's just a little tip. And I'm going to replace the ice tube with that thing. We have 10 gold. Let's go down here, try to find a cool food item to match the honeycomb. I don't think the vampiric wine is good enough. So let's see. No food items here. Leather boots would be very good for us. I guess they're like a permanent version of the cracked whetstone. Yeah, I'm going to replace the golden frostbite gauntlet with this, because I think that will make us do enough damage turn 1 that this guy first phase is irrelevant, and then we can focus on the second one, and in the second one the frostbite gauntlet doesn't do anything. So replace that. We are going to have more speed in the position. Yeah, they have 3. And another stone stake. I guess that's the best food item we have available to us to combine with the honeycomb. So let's do that and just see what we get. I'm guessing it's better to go through the enemies and up here, then we can teleport over here and walk this direction. Maybe we get enough. No, we don't have enough gold to buy anything fun. But yeah, okay. Actually, this will be the first time I get to combine the honeycomb. Oh, and we're dealing 50 damage a turn. We are one-shotting Leshen here. I didn't even pay attention to it, but we also have the rawhide set. Oh yeah, this run is pretty darn good. I don't know if it's good enough to take out Leshen's final form, but we are going to take out half his HP the first turn, and I guess we have 10. I guess we have a lot of damage after that as well. Okay, honeycomb and stone stake, my first honeycomb item, and it is the rock candy. Battle start, gain 15 armor. If your health is full, gain an additional 15 armor. Oh damn, yeah, we have survivability for days. We can pick up this item. We can go in this direction. I don't feel we need this item to win, so let's just walk in this direction just in case we luck out and make this run even more bonkers. And I'm just guessing that there should be items in this direction too. Okay, let's take a leather vest here. We don't intend to keep it for the end of the game, but just in case we don't find anything better, it's at least here. No, thank you. Can we defeat a raven turn 1? Yes, we can. Boonk. Yeah, this stat page here is incredible. I can't even just point my finger on what I would like to have to make this a better run, but I'm guessing no, not even that. No, yeah, I can't see what I would want to make this even better. We have so much survivability. Leshen needs to deal like 64 damage to us to take us out, and in that time we have dealt insane amount of damage back to him. We straight up start the game by dealing 50 damage to him, and he will never come back from that. So basically I'm just maybe finding a mythic boss we can defeat and find the mythic items, but yeah, no luck on that. Gunk. Okay, Leshen, give us all you got. Sorry, you are not gonna get the chance. We are just straight up starting the game here by dealing 50 damage to you. Can you deal with that, big boy? No, you can't. Boy. Oh, behold your true form. Yeah, I hope it can be a little bit more threatening than your last form, but somehow I have my doubts that you're getting through 42 shields here. Yeah. We're dealing 1 damage. Okay, I'm gonna... So we lose out on a lot of power after our first Alpha Strike, but we still have the leather set, so we are growing our damage, and it's just like the boss is going to need so much time to get through our setup here that yeah, we have him on a 3-turn clock here. He can't do anything. And yeah, I've had a lot of powerful runs, but this one was particularly fun. We dealt 50 damage the first strike against all enemies. That in all is just really good. We alpha striked crazed honey bears. We got the honeycomb. We created a rock candy, epic. I'd say this is a mythic tier item. So yeah, that is really good. We also created the rock roast for the first time. Yeah, a lot of first times for me here, and we just absolutely gobbersmacked Leshen the first turn there. And I hope that you enjoyed this run of He Is Coming. I'm the Harbinger. I play this game a lot, and I hope that you guys enjoy what you are seeing here. If you do, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, or commenting on it what you want me to try to do next. I've done most of the available achievements, but I still have a few more to try to make happen here. And when we're done with Woodlands, we will maybe walk into the swamps, and there are a lot of stuff to do in this game. I enjoy it a lot, and hope you too. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, you guys will take care. And also just really, really love this background music. So good.